By the way, is convergence a reality in our times? Now, what even is convergence? It's more than things coming together. It's things turning and operating together. In co, we have togetherness, the shared field, and in verge, we have bending, turning around. Is this a reality in our times? Out there and in here? In the world out there, the challenges are significant when our times are defined by individuation in the more banal sense of simply distinguishing yourself to stand out. When our distinctions, our differences become the beacons and the guiding stars of our lives, we are rooting for divergence. Convergence is hardly a reality. It is no different in the individual sphere. For convergence to advance, you must necessarily reconcile the warring parties within yourself, harmonize the conflicting identities you try to fit into. And how does that happen? Simply by uncovering the common pattern among all of them, the underlying influences, the overarching superstructures that define all of your identities, all the domains of your concerns. That commonality, its recognition leads to convergence. In there, a necessary process of abstraction takes place. You extract the core dynamisms in all things in order to help them cooperate, collaborate, where you distinguish between the essence and the form of the different aspects and domains of your being. With the sidelining of your specifics and the empowerment of your essence, convergence becomes a possibility. And so it is at scale in the world out there in the social sphere, when we find our threads of commonality underlying our difference and divergence as the so many people, ethnicities, languages and creeds. The same underlying workings are at play. The concerns are very parallel. When we find them, tap into them, advance them, we can turn and turn together. We can converge as a species, as a civilization, with a unified vision of our underlying essential concerns. Yet for any of this to turn into a living reality with some momentum, you must necessarily lift your intellectual ass from your laurels, move it, get into it, stand up for what makes a difference. What makes a difference is togetherness toward convergence. Do not hijack your philosophies of unification simply to put yourself to the fore. Actually yield before the needs of convergence. Whatever that must bend for all things to turn and turn together, that is how it shall be. By the way, if we all stood for convergence, the world would be an order of magnitude better for one and all, distinct in their forms, yet unified in their essence.